people, welcome back for another episode of the 2020 Planner Advent. My name is John, and this will be my final submission for the Planner Advent. This is number 5, and number 5 is a fun one. It is a journal with me, plan with me, with a recipe that someone has provided for us. Seemownay, Dakshina, Amanda, and Ellie and myself have all given each other a different recipe of things to work with. And the person that was instructed to give me something was Amanda over at Ink Imperfections. And I will get to that in a second, but all of this stuff, well, except for the mouse doesn't need to be here, is some stuff that I'm going to draw from. So it's late on a Sunday evening. It is the 20th, almost the 21st, and so we of course have a cup of tea. This evening's cup of tea is the Victorian London Fog from Harney & Sons. This is one of my favorite teas. So we're gonna, it's a beautiful color. We're gonna take a sip. And I'm just drinking it black. Oh, and for those of you that want to know what a London Fog tea is, here, does this say what it is? It's black tea, oolong tea, bergamot oil, lavender, and vanilla flavor. So this tea does really good with steamed milk and a little bit of honey in the bottom of the cup or mug. It's a really great tea for that. But I'm drinking it black because I'm trying to watch my sugar intake and calories. So just black for me. So today's episode is the plan with me, journal with me with a recipe. And I've got a lot of different things out here, like I've said. And Amanda at Ink Imperfections was the one that had my recipe. And I wrote it down on a Post-it note. And so my recipe is something old, something new, and a favorite thing. So that's why I have so much stuff out here, because I've got some new stuff, I've got some old stuff, and I've got some of my favorite things, which are like this fun stamp and some pens and washi and stuff like that. So I don't think I'm going to do it as a plan with me. I think I'm going to do it as a journal with me, because those of you that have seen my planning style, I don't, let me move the paperclip. I mean, you can see like a Tombow to highlight and a Post-it note with a weekly tracker. Someone has asked, where do I get these weekly trackers from? These weekly trackers are from the Peanuts Planner Co. Facebook page, and it is a freebie. You can get the weekly tracker. There's like a monthly, there's like a to-do one, there's lined ones, there's grid, and they're all free, and you can print them on any type of a Post-it note you want. And I love them, so that's what I do in here for my tracking. So mine is going to be more of a journal with me, because I've got most of next week planned out, because I really don't have anything. But I want to take this Post-it note out, and let's see what we have. I'll kind of talk through some of the stuff. I have this Midori or Traveler's Company book that has stickers and Post-its, and I didn't use those, and little washi stickers, and those are those rub-ons, some James Burke postcards from the first summer's Patreon, That's from Allie. That's really beautiful. Some bear and mushroom stickers, and I'm not sure what's in here. Oh, some little watercolor florals. Some florals and stuff. I might use something out of here. Some stickers and stamps and these are from an old dictionary. Obstruct, obtain, obtrude. Those are words I don't want to use in my journal. Weed, week, weekday, weekend, weep. Weevil, waver, week, no. Welsh, slang, cheat by avoiding a payment to someone. Oh, if you Welsh, okay. That's an old word. People don't use that word anymore. Went, wept, witch, whatever. I can see why these are the leftover words. Welfare, we, will, well-known, well-mannered, well-intentioned. Whereabouts, whirlybird, whisk, whisker. Whippoorwill. Let's do that because of the whippoorwill. So we'll pull that out. We'll put these back. This is a personal size folder that I made. I don't think I have anything inside of it. Personal size is going to come back in 2021 for me. So I need to remember that I have this, actually. Or was it B6 Slim? Oh, it was B6 Slim. I made that B6 Slim. That was when I was in a B6 Slim phase. I guess I could cut it down, maybe. I just love that old paper. I had it and finally used it, and forgot I was in B6 Slim. It's like pattern paper, and I love it. It's for a skirt. You can see, for like an A-frame skirt. Very cool. Because it says waistband and a zipper, and it's a skirt. So we'll put that back in there. Yes, so this is going to be making a comeback in 2021. Expect that video around the new year. Okay, we're going to put this back. So that's that. I'm going to look at that and that. I'll use my tea tag from my tea today. Let's see. What do we have in here? These are some really interesting stickers. Let's use the happy. Vin délicieux numéro 9. Wine, delicious wine number 9. There were a number of doorbells. Okay. These are just some like washi stickers that I got a long time ago from the wonderful Olga here on YouTube as Art Mingle. Those are too bright. They're not, I'm going for like a vintagey sort of a vibe, I guess. I have no idea what's in here. I haven't looked at these in a long time. Garden signature. I don't want something that says 1,000 issues and counting. Sounds like one of the new neighbors has a dog that isn't happy. The talent whom the industry needs in an age today. Pictures, 15 cents, okay. There, those will work. Those are the color schemes that I'm thinking I'm working with. Okay. And I don't know where she got this. This is just a cute little ephemera holder. Maybe at like a Muji or a Daiso or something. There's that. I'm going to put the stuff in my journal here. I want to look through here. This is an old Cocoa Daisy pouch that I've had forever. And it's got just some of the final remaining bits of Cocoa Daisy that I have. Little Simon. There's Betty. Oh! Simon as a gnome works, because he kind of looks like a Santa-ish. What else is in here? These two are from the same kit. That's the Valentine's one. Those are so cute. And then see, there's the Valentine's from one year. There's the Valentine's from another year. I got rid of all my Simon stamps. These are from January of 2018. They're the different tabs and stuff. We'll use a tab. Canada. We'll use, I can't tell where that is. It says, here, we'll use one that's nondescript. Okay. What else is back here? Two of the dashboards. Post-it notes. And a bunch of the clips and stuff. There's a Simon paper clip. I've got another one of him somewhere too. Like the original Simon. Here it is. This was the first Simon paperclip. Isn't that adorable? And then this was how they looked a few years later. That one's adorable. Yep. I'm going to put those back in my pouch because I lose things like that if I use them. Okay. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use my alpha stamps. I'm going to use those washies. I need a glue stick for the stamps. I might use a Tombow brush pen. I'm going to use this because it's like a little coffee ring and it's one of my favorite things. And then I've got these archival inks. This is called Ground Espresso, Hickory Smoke, Vintage Photo, and black soot. Let's use the, I don't know, we'll think, but I'm going to use one of those. This is pink. I'm not going to use pink. And those are cute. Those are from Palest Blue. She used to have a wonderful YouTube channel where she talked about travelers' notebooks and Filofax. I remember having a beautiful personal size Filofax in the patent nude. But now I think she just has a few art videos up and doesn't really post anything planner related. When I first started in the planner community back around 2013, I was watching Palest Blue, I was watching Mitts, My Life Mitts, but it was on a different channel. It was like a Filofax channel because Mitts was in a Filofax. Yes, she was. Look it up. I'll see if I can find it to link it for you because she still has those videos up. And then, of course, like Carrie and Romany and Miss Vicky B. Those were like my, oh, and Ray Blake. Those were my OG, because I'm so cool and hip, OG planners that I started watching way, way, way back in 2013. So, yeah, but I'm not going to use those. But those are her cute little planning coffee cup stickers that I haven't used in a long time because I forgot I had them. And I'm going to use that. So I think that's the washi I'm going to use. I don't think I'm going to need... Let me see. Do I want to use any of these? Do I want to journal about... Oh, I need this. I need that. I need that. And I might use this sticker or photo that I printed. It's a little kitty laying on a pad of books. And it says, time spent with books and cats is never wasted. And that I agree. Okay, so those are the things I'm going to use. And I'm going to have some sped up stuff. And then I'll do a voiceover where I will talk about what I'm using. So enjoy. Oh, so the something old. The something old is my Traveler's Notebook stamp. The something new is my this that I'm using. Of course, this. And then a favorite thing are my stamps. And this stamp are my favorite things, and my tombos are my favorite. So I think that'll work. Something old, something new, and a favorite thing. I might have a few favorite things. So here we go. Enjoy. Speed it up.
Well, this has been a very fun episode for me to film this weekend. It started early this morning on Sunday, December 20th. I'm filming this a few days ahead. I woke up early. The husband had to be to work at 4 a.m., which is way too early for me.
Oh, this is something that's new too. It's newish pen.
So, since I rudely interrupted myself showing you my new pen, the husband had to be to work at 4 a.m., and so that meant the animals wanted to be up around 6:30, 7 o'clock to be fed because we had been up for, they had been up since Daddy got up. So it was fun for me. So I got up, I reheated the coffee in the coffee pot that I had prepared that he, presses the button in the morning. And I log into YouTube and I pull up my emails while I'm waiting for the coffee to heat up. I feed the animals because, nothing starts without them being fed first thing in the morning. And I, one of the first things I see on YouTube is the British Heritage YouTube channel, which is one of the ones that I love that has the the period pieces where they're at a actual manor house, and they're cooking and maintaining the property, and they kind of do it in these educational videos, and they're really fun. I'll see if I can link that down below. And what they were showing is they were showing the sunset on the eve of solstice at Stonehenge, and it was quite amazing to watch the sunset there. They had beautiful music playing, and they were panning around in the background, and there were people walking around taking photos, and looked like they were having a wonderful time. And so I was drinking my coffee, pulled out my journal, put some washi tape down, which is those 2 pages right there, and then just kind of did some journaling. And let's see what I say. Here I am on a Sunday morning, drinking a hot cup of tea. I guess I was drinking tea, watching the sunset on the solstice over Stonehenge. Given how strange the world is right now, with COVID-19, with all the political unrest and upheaval, I am so thankful that I live in a time where I can see the beautiful sunset over a monument that has been standing for thousands of years. Just imagine when those... I can't read my writing. Just imagine when those that completed this beautiful stone structure saw and did at the same time as I am doing now, enjoying the view of the full moon on the solstice. Here I am in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and thousands of miles away in Stonehenge, I can watch the sunset with my morning tea. It is amazing. Yeah, it really was amazing to see that, and so it made me think, what a year this has been. We've had so much happen that has just been so overwhelming. I mean, and at times, it felt like, the world has come to a stop. And then it slowly picked up and stopped and slowly picked up. And I was able to perform a couple of concerts last week that aired this weekend on TV. It kind of felt like things were back to normal, but not, because of all of the testing for COVID and just all of that stuff. So what I am intending to do is these pages, I am going to journal about some things. I was looking for some journaling prompts, and I came across a webpage called theseasonalsoul.com. And it's a simple winter solstice ritual to manifest your New Year dreams. And they're just some prompts. And I will provide a link in the description box, but I will, just let you know what some of the prompts are in this. So, winter solstice journal questions. And she suggests, first, spend some time reflecting on the year ending and your hopes for the new year. Answer these questions in your journal. 1. What do you want to leave behind with the old year? Think about any limiting beliefs you're holding on to that you're ready to let go of. Is there any negativity weighing you down? Autumn was about reflecting on the things you're ready to release from your life. What are the last things you're shaking off? Number 2, what are your hopes and wishes for the new year? What are you already starting to dream about? what ideas are coming up for your life in the new year. Get really clear and very specific about what you'd like to draw into your life. The clearer you are, the more power the ritual will hold. And then there are some items that you might need for the solstice ritual if you were doing that. Candles, crystals, essential oils, incense, because those have natural properties that will help bring and give you positive energy, or help you take this new energy into the next year. So those are the two questions that I really think that most people will be asking themselves. And when you're done, with your journaling, spend a few moments in meditation. Close your eyes. I tend to do a lot of my journaling by candlelight, especially on Shabbat and especially during Hanukkah, which we just had. So I always tend to light myself a candle at night, and it with my tea, it's just a little ritual that I love to do to give myself time to slow down. But spend a few moments after you're done. Close your eyes, gaze into the flame of your candle, send a silent prayer and thanks, or a silent prayer of thanks to the universe. And I think that, will be something that'll be very helpful and benefit us for preparing for the new year. You can think of this as doing your vision board with some journaling or something like that. I know those are very popular. I've never really done a vision board before, and I'm thinking that it's something that I might want to do, and I'm going to continue this. I'm about ready to pause because it's almost 1:20 in the morning on late Sunday night or early Monday morning, because that is when the sun will be rising over Stonehenge. It'll be 1:25 for me Central Time, but it'll be like 5 something at Stonehenge. So I'm going to play a little bit of music while you watch the rest of my journaling. It's nothing very groundbreaking that I'm doing here. I glued down some ephemera, some dictionary pages, put some stickers down. I'm using my wonderful little alpha stamp that I talked about, or I'm going to talk about in a little bit. And just enjoy what I am doing, because I had so much fun doing this. I want to thank Amanda for the wonderful suggestion, something old, something new, and favorite things. I want to thank Seemownay for starting this planner advent. I'm just thankful that she even thought of me to be a part of it. I want to thank Emily, and I also want to thank Dakshina for all of their kind words and for their inspiring videos, as well as Seemownay and Amanda. I learned so much from these women that it helps me in my day, and I know that they have reach and impact so many others that need help or need guidance or just need, a 10 or 15 minute release from the hectic day. So I want to thank you all and enjoy this little Christmassy music.
A lot of people have asked about this alphabet set. It's got the lowercase letters, the uppercase letters. It has like a colon, a parenthesis, a period, a question, an exclamation point, an ampersand, a dash, quotation marks. I got this on Amazon. I've had this for years. I got this back in 2017, 2018 maybe. I'll see if I can find it, but I have no idea if it's still available. But I liked it because it had the wood box, and they were nicer than those little dollar ones from what's it called? Michael's, but a little bit more expensive, but they're better. They're better, and they're really worth it. And they weren't that expensive. They were like maybe $10. I mean, I'm sure it's made in China. I mean, what isn't? Okay. So it says 70 pieces, 9 by 12 by 40 millimeters. Yep. Okay, back to the journaling. Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Osher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehaliknu shel Shabbat. Okay, so I want to use Simon, but there's not enough room. So what I might do is when I'm done journaling, I might tip him in at the top. We'll see. What I am doing right now is I'm staying up and I am waiting for sunrise on the solstice. Even though this says the 22nd, it's actually happening on late night the 20th, early the 21st, so I can get it up in time. And what I want to do is I want to write down my intentions of things that I want for the new year, things that I want for to release from this last year, to just, with it being a new moon, with it being the solstice, there's, you know, a lot of powerful energy. What is it? Saturn another planet are going to be lined up today, and it's the first time that they have done that in 800 years. So there's some pretty powerful stuff going on cosmically, that if the moon can affect our tides of the ocean, I definitely think planets aligning in ways that they have not aligned in over 800 years can definitely have some sort of an impact on what we do, because the universe is just so vast and we are just so minuscule in comparison. So it has to have some sort of energy and effect on us. So I'm just releasing the stuff from the past and looking forward to the new and the future. So I hope you enjoyed this journal with me, where I was talking and when I was using things that Amanda had suggested for me: something old, something new, and a favorite thing. And I will stick some photos of what this looks like when it is finished. Thanks so much for joining me on my voyage of this planner advent. I hope you enjoyed your stay. If you are new here, due to following one of the other wonderful ladies, if you like what you've seen, please click that like button, click the subscribe, and click the bell so you get notified when I release new videos. Thank you so much. I hope those of you that celebrate Christmas have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. I think, is that Friday? It's kind of like a Jew now that I've converted. Like, when is the holiday? What is this? Where is that? Because my husband always has these funny jokes about, I don't know when it is, it's sometime in the fall. So, yes, so there you are. If you have any questions, like usual, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Bye-bye.